It's in the game.
EA Sports is in the game! Sports, team, say, touchdown!
Ready! Wide 53! Wide 53! Ready, go! Ready! Wide 88! Go, go! Ready, ready! Blue 30! Ready, go! Down, ready! Blue 22, jet! Go! Here we go, ready! Red 54, ready to go! Down, ready, ready, go! Down, ready, go, go! Ready, flag it, go, go!
with us from Joe IA Stadium in Ruston, Louisiana. Little gets the blood boiling, quite like a rivalry game. barbs, shots, trash talk, things that go on throughout the week will now all be settled on this field. It's the UL Monroe Warhawks and the Louisiana Tech Bulldogs. Reese Davis, David Pollack, Jesse Palmer with you. Holly Rowe is down on the sideline. Hello, Holly.
The UL Monroe head coach told me before the game, this running back has been unstoppable this season. He is ranked top 5 in the country in rushing yards, and people are starting to mention his name in the Heisman talk. He is really devastating at the line of scrimmage, showing patience running.
The Warhawks ready to kick it away first. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And he'll be stopped. Return gets it. So Louisiana Monroe's offense coming onto the field, and we'll get our first look at them in this one. Running inside, it's Jones. Hit and dropped, and he got nothing on first down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Drops back, it's Sheffield. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. Now backed up in their own end, it's 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Left side is Eldridge.
Yeah, that's a big gain.
And the Warhawks peeled off a huge chunk of yardage through the air and now back to the line. They'll go to the counter play. Pushes ahead for a couple. They'll mark it at the 33.
That's a really nice play. It's impressive. Once first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Keep it on the ground. Good pickup on the ground, and they'll mark him down at the 39. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Right at the line. Sweet cut there. And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
And that's a nice run by the running back. And I tell you what, man, these rivalry games, a lot of times they're decided by who can run the football, who can exert their will, be more physical, because there's so much emotion that goes into it. And going back to last year, like this game was so close, so tight. So what's going to be the difference? A lot of times, man, it's the physicality and the run game.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Quick give. It's Jones. There he goes. Pulled down there, but they'll move the sticks, and it's a first down. The Warhawks are moving quickly down the field. Wide receiver comes in motion. And off to Jones. Past the 30. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening. And the Warhawks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Hauls it in.
Well, the defense playing zone coverage there. They're taking away all of the QB's primary options down the field, so he has to check it down to the drag running underneath.
The completion picked up 6 yards on first down, now 2nd and 4. Not a lot there. Picks up 1 inside the 20 to the 19.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
That'll be enough to give them a 1st and goal from the 10.
Well, this offense didn't get off to the start they wanted, going 3 and out of the gate. But on the second drive, they're doing much better. They're finding a rhythm, and I think a big part of that is establishing the running game. And really nice job on that last one, picking up the first down.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. On target. That completion will take it close to the 5-yard line. They'll mark it at the 6. The 12th play of this drive, the defense trying to dig in on 3rd and goal. He's going for the goal line. And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Warhawks!
That's a nice job by the offense there in their second drive. I know in the opening possession you go 3 and out, you're scratching your head. That didn't obviously go the way you wanted to, but a good job of sort of collecting yourselves, going through the next couple play calls and making sure everybody's back on the same page. We saw this offense, David, on this drive really be in sync and finally find the rhythm.
You got to like the answers, right? Like sometimes you come out, sometimes you're situated and you're ready to rock and roll and it comes out hot. Sometimes it doesn't, but I like the response. Their defense does their job, gets them the football back. They come out, execute. Nice job getting on the scoreboard.
They'll start this drive at the 33-yard line.
Ready? 129, 129. Go!
Straight ahead, it's Jones. Got 6 yards on the play, 2nd and 4 coming.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your...
Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Dropping back, it's Sheffield. They're all over it. Caught. Gets it out across the 40, stopped short of the line to gain. They'll mark it at the 41, and might they choose to go for it here. We've reached the end of the period, and it's Louisiana Monroe out front as we get a look at the stats. Now to see if these guys can get back in the game as we open the second quarter. They're a couple of yards short of the first down, but the offense will stay out there on 4th down. Looking for the marker. Knocked down, but he's got enough to move the chains and convert that 4th down. The Warhawks getting set on 1st and 10. Now on the counter. This time the defense was ready, and they stop him in his tracks. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Kept the last one on the ground. Now they'll throw. Intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. Here comes the Warhawks offense onto the field to go on the attack. The defense made a play with that interception to set them up. Now to see if they can cash it in.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
He'll be dragged to the ground, but it'll be a first down. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. The handoff as they run the counter play here. Dropped immediately. He got nothing on first down. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Hits inside. It's Jones. Nice move to pick up yardage. He has 89 yards rushing. He continues to impress as he leads the nation in rushing. 3rd and short from the 28. Let's see if this is 4-down territory or if they just pick up the first here. He stopped, but he's got enough to move the chain. And the Warhawks kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work. Breaks through, it's Jones. Hard running there. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Trying the run, it's Jones. He's dragged down at the 12 as they try to cash in on this red zone opportunity.
Awesome job. Run the football, right? It's really basic. Go to those plays you know can get you first downs, get you some extra set of downs, then you can go make big plays.
The Warhawks back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Not quite in rhythm there. Incomplete. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Fake to the back, wants to throw it. Under pressure. He's sacked. This defense all over it.
When you're on defense and you get to play outside linebacker, it's about as good as it gets, right? I get to rush the passer just like this and put him on the ground. Then I get to cover in space. I get to move all over the place. Great job by the outside linebacker. The most fun position to play in college football.
Runs through a man, and he might have some space. Touchdown, UL Monroe. And they add 6 more to the board. On to attempt the try. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. The Louisiana Monroe offense heads out onto the field to open this drive. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one. Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. Give to the running back. He's there to make the stop.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
On play action. And that 3rd down pass left a vapor trail, but it's in. The run inside. It's Jones.
And winning 1st downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on 1st down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Brought down at the 47-yard line after the 15-yard pickup. They'll snap it from the 47 on 1st down. And off to Jones. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the 1st down. And the Warhawks come to the line with a new set of downs. From the gun, running back gets to give. It'll be a gain of 6, sets up 2nd and 4.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on 1st down, man, you are doing just that.
Throws to the tight end. Right side, it's Eldridge. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. The Bulldogs will use their 1st timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. They'll run it in the red zone. It's Jones. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Trying to save time on defense, they use their 2nd timeout. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this 1st half. On 2nd and goal, he gets another chance. Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6.
Well, this offense is clicking. They've been doing it all 1st half, running the ball, throwing the ball. They add insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find some answers, and they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Dropping back, it's Sheffield. Out wide right, it's Eldridge. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. 1st half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, let's get it started here. Week 6 on what's up.
Louisiana Tech about to kick it off to start this 2nd half. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. UL Monroe has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. Not sure they had to make many adjustments at halftime as they try to build on this lead here in the 3rd. Stop behind the line of scrimmage, and that is a rare sight for this defense today against this guy. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Short pass. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down. That big pickup on what they call the drag route, but if you hit it on time, you can hit the turbo boosters.
And you've got to be accurate on the throw, too, Reese. Nice job by the QB there, putting it out in front of his receiver to make an easy catch and then advance it.
He'll have enough for the first down, and they stop him at the 45. So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one.
Here we go. Ready, go!
Right back to the well. Nice run to pick up his way for good yardage there.
And it's going to be interesting to watch this defense, man, because obviously when you're trailing, and offenses can sometimes get conservative. That's 2 runs back-to-back. Do they get more aggressive and try to bring more guys near the line of scrimmage, not let them waste time, and try to get their offense the football back?
The Warhawks are rolling down the field.
This guy's been so much fun to watch all year long. Every single week, he's making defenders look silly trying to tackle him. With that last play, now over 1,000 yards rushing on the season.
On the draw, it's Jones. They pull him down, but he's got enough, and it'll be a first down for this offense. And the Warhawks pounded the rock to move the sticks, now back to work.
Ready, go, go!
And off to Jones. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive team.
Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Looking downfield, it's Sheffield. Just gets rid of it to avoid the sack.
Really.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
Here we go. Ready, go, go!
From the red zone, it's Jones.
Winning first down is such a big deal on defense, like getting them in more predictable situations, more passing situations. Nice job not giving up a lot of run after contact on that first down.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. They'll give him 4 yards on the carry. It's down at the 8-yard line. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. He's got it down the middle. Couldn't quite nudge it in. Not sure you could get much closer, but it'll be first and goal. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. Keeping it on the ground on first and goal. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. This time they stop him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one. How good have they been on third down today, and another opportunity here on third and goal. Trying to power it in. He'll be stopped short, could not drive his way into the end zone, and now they're faced with fourth and goal.
Well, he's had the hot hand, 3 TDs in the game already. I like just force-feeding this guy the rock some more here.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Warhawks!
I think most coaches on fourth and goal from the 1-yard line nowadays, they're going for it. And I like this offense because if I can't get
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line.
Here we go. Ready, go, go!
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jones. That hole closed quickly, a pickup of 1 to the 15. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Ready, go, go!
To give to the back.
a nice job by this defense, really being physical at the point of the attack. There's not a lot of holes, man. They run the ball on back-to-back plays, aggressive linebackers playing downhill. Nice job by the D-line, owning the line of scrimmage. And now they got them in a situation where this is where they want them. 3rd and long, guaranteed passing situation.
Well, there are a lot of offenses out there that would probably be a little bit more conservative when you've got a lead like this in the 3rd quarter. But when you've got the playmakers these guys have at the skill positions throwing the football, you should keep airing it out. And that's exactly what they're doing now.
The defense there to make the stop, and he barreled right into the teeth of the monster and picked up 4. Solid pickup of 4 on first down and 2nd and 6. He finds a soft spot in the middle. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
A lot of smiles right now on this offense. They've got a big lead, and they're just having fun out there. They're still throwing the football. These receivers are still getting open. Pass protection is still great. This quarterback's thinking to himself, man, I'm going to be padding my stats here in the second half of this game because everything we're dialing up is working.
And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
Break.
Time has expired here in the quarter, and Louisiana Monroe has the edge. And this beatdown is close to completion as we've reached the end of 3. You know what's great about rivalry games? Each side hates every wretched breath the other one sucks into their greedy lungs. Figuratively speaking, of course, and when you win, oh, is that sweet.
It's glorious to be able to brag, to be able to text message your buddies, to be able to post stuff on social media. It's a lot of fun. I think fans like it more than anybody, but it's something that every year you have a couple games start. This was one of them, Jesse. They took care of business, and now you move on to the next.
They really did, and we saw some great individual efforts in this game by the